Hey, this is another vlog from me for the week of October 26, 2008. And I was going to do a thing where I was going to keep track. I kind of slipped off my, lifestyle change or losing weight thing for a while, and I think it's showing too. So I was going to keep this log in this old journal I found in my old Tasmanian diary. But this week I got sick, so I kind of abandoned that. I was going to share like my highest calorie week day and go through the food I ate, and then have the lowest one. But that kind of got shot to hell when I got sick. I got a sore throat and all this nasal crap, and really, I just go to comfort foods right when I get sick. I ate a lot of soups and a lot of ice cream and a lot of cereal. Yeah, a lot of fruity, delicious, sugary cereal. I also had some Cheetos. I like Cheetos, the puffy kind. But anyway, that kind of got shot to hell. So I'm probably gonna bring that back next week. And I'm gonna be working towards to hit back where I was, and I'll do my journals again. I'm gonna bring those back, but I'm not quite there. I gained like 6 pounds. So when I get back there, I'll start losing again. Well, I'll lose to get to lose more. So that's the plan. I voted on Halloween, which I won this week, and it was great because there were no lines. I mean, there was a line. It took, I'd say, for me to get through all the paperwork and crap, took like 20 minutes. It was great. I guess that's the best time to go for the early voting, because some people were complaining about waiting in line for 6 to 8 hours. This is early voting we're talking about, and I was like, whew, skipped a bullet there. Something funny with going on Halloween. A few rows behind me, there was a girl in full-on Joker makeup. I don't know if they have any problem with matching up your ID to your face when you're doing costumes. I didn't stick around to see, but hope she got the vote, because she's got more balls than I do to go out like that to a voting poll. Something else that's changed. Usually when you get up to the lady and you show her your license and stuff, you have to fill out all the information right there on this little green card. Well, they were sending people clipboards in line, so I was able to get everything filled out before I got to the first table, and I was happy, because I'm dyslexic, and it takes me a while sometimes to get in the rhythm of things and start writing stuff down. So that was good. Everything went smooth and went fast, and hopefully my vote counts. I don't know. I always hear about early voting and it not counting, but I'm sure it will. I think they reuse those cards. That's what scares me, because you get the card and you put it in and you vote, and then all of a sudden you put the card in this little basket, and then you pick up a Georgia peach I voted sticker. But I watched a few times, they recycle the same card. So I guess they can hold the more people's voting. I don't know. I did all I can do. Let's see. Oh, I went to Big Lots this week, but I'm running out of material. The week was kind of boring, and I was sleepy most of it. So, yeah, I went to Big Lots, and I was real happy. They had some DVD. I go DVD shopping there. They got them for, where am I going? $3. And this is The Babe with John Goodman, and I got this. Maybe someday I'll do a review of it. It'll take a while, but this is a great movie. And I got Into Thin Air. Something about real story, based on a real story. They're gonna become cannibals, I think. And Out Cold. And just up there, if you see him, yeah, that's John Lithgow, and I'm a big fan of John Lithgow, so anything with him in it, and Terry Garr too, right there. Before she still looks good. And there's Randy Quaid. So hopefully those are pretty good. I don't know. 2, I haven't seen, so I kind of took a risk there. But yeah, that pretty much sums up for this week. Oh, I want to mention kind of sad news in passing. I'm not talking about a person, but King of the Hill was canceled this week. Yeah, it's canceled. It's done. They're probably going to continue showing new episodes we haven't seen before, while they search for a new show to replace it. But that's kind of sad. The show was on its last legs, don't get me wrong. But that's one of my favorite shows for such a long time. And it really hit its stride for a while. They probably should have canceled it or ended the season, like pull a Seinfeld back in 2003. Because it seems like they got new writers and stuff, and the cohesion and the same storylines weren't there. Whatever. I think they're going to bring in that show that Seth MacFarlane's working on, where it's just about Cleveland from Family Guy, and that's going to tank. The writing's on the wall. Cleveland is a pretty. It's like with the show Three's Company. It's like when they spinned off the Ropers and made their own show, The Roper. There's not any legs for that to stand on. That ain't gonna last. I'm sorry. Cleveland's own show? No. I may be wrong, but it just doesn't interest me at all. And I don't think I'm going to be wrong. But yeah, that's sad. Sad, but good at the same time. Alright, I'll catch you next week. My eye itches. And bye-bye.